Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a 10-minute makeover. This is just my makeup on like a daily basis, so if I'm just going out to the shops or maybe going to work. If you're watching this video to find like technical tips, this is the wrong place to be. I don't know any technical tips about makeup. I just do my makeup and hope for the best. I don't even really use any like major good makeup. I just see it on like YouTube videos or makeup tutorials and I'm like, yeah, I'll buy that, that might be good. So if you're on this video to look at how to do your makeup or like tips, I don't have any tips. I can tell you what I do and that might help you, but I don't have any tips to use. I'm just going to show you what I do because why not? So yeah, I hope you all enjoy. Make sure to subscribe down below if you do enjoy, and even give it a like, and then check out some of my other videos. I'm sure you'll be entertained by some of them, or one of them, or any of them, maybe. Yeah, and let's begin. I always start off with my eyebrows. I don't know why this is, but I saw a tutorial once where people start off with their eyebrows, but then I saw another one where people start off with their foundation and they do eyebrows. For me, doing my foundation first doesn't work because then my eyebrows get like foundation in them, and then like when I'm trying to make them natural, they don't go natural because they're like caked in foundation. Palette I'm using is the Revolution one. I've tried so many eyebrow stuff. I even tried that Anastasia one that literally has got so many good reviews, and maybe it's just the way I use it, but I cannot use it. It doesn't work for me. I think maybe I'm just so basic, like I need the basic makeup. But I love this. This literally does the job so well. Yeah, I use this one to outline it, and then I like kind of colour it in, shade it in with this one. Yeah, I don't know much more I can say, so yeah, I'm just gonna get started. My eyebrows are really, oh, I just done that so bad. My eyebrows are really overgrown as well because of lockdown. I haven't been able to get them done, and I will not do them myself because I do not trust myself with anything like that. So what I'm gonna have to do is try and foundation them up and hope for the best. They're not really bad, but I can tell them when people are probably like close to me, which they're not allowed right now because of COVID. So that's great. At least I don't have that to worry about anytime soon. I also love the phrase, eyebrows, is it eyebrows are your cousin, not your twin? Eyebrows are cousins, not twins. Something like that. I think that's great because my eyebrows are so different. This one is, so, if you can see it, this one goes so high and this one doesn't. And even when I do this one high and then just fill it in with concealer underneath, it still looks really stupid. So I think I'm just always going to have my eyebrow higher than the other. Okay, now I'm just going to fill them in just a little tiny bit. I don't like doing it too much, just for my daily makeup. Maybe when I go out I like to do them a bit more like high definition. But just for like going out for like a walk, I like them to look natural, as if like I haven't really made an effort. But yeah, that's my eyebrows done, so that's literally all I do with them. I don't know if you can even see it very well. But yeah, that's all I really do. I don't want to get too close because then you will see my overgrown hairs. But yeah, that is literally all I do. Then I get concealer. At the minute I'm using this Body Shop one. I don't even know if it is concealer, it's my sister's and I stole it from my room because my concealer ran out. And all my makeup brushes, I use Iconic London makeup brushes, which my amazing, lovely boyfriend bought me for my birthday, along with loads of other stuff. So yeah, using my Iconic London brushes. These brushes are literally my lifesaver. They are the softest brushes. You just like feel, oh, if any of you have them, or if you don't, buy them. I just love how soft they are on my face. I've got really sensitive skin, I don't know if any of you like this, and a lot of brushes I use, along with like the makeup, but as well loads of the brushes I use give me like really bad rashes. So these brushes are literally like my absolute lifesaver. Purchase them now. And I just use my Iconic London brush, just this little thin one, and I just get a bit of the concealer onto it. And I just start to go underneath. I'm not even using a mirror, I'm literally using my phone for this, which is probably a really bad idea. I'm just proving to you that I'm really like not a makeup artist. But yeah, and then I just outline it. That's definitely not how you're supposed to do it. I don't know why I do it like that. It works alright for me, but I know that's not how you're supposed to do it. And I'd probably like, if makeup artists were to watch this video, they'd probably have a lot to say about like the way I do my makeup. But if you want to give me any tips down below in the comments about how I should be doing my makeup and what's wrong about it, I will take some criticism and some healthy feedback. But yeah. And then I just kind of blend it out with this brush. Just blend it down towards my eye. I also sometimes like to use just a light foundation as a concealer because I feel like it's just so much better coverage, and I know you're not supposed to do that as well, but I do like doing that. I just feel like that's also quite good. I use Huda Beauty. Huda? Is that how you say it? That is what I use for like under here. I'll show you while I'm using it anyway. Okay, and now I go on to my primer. My primer is this Morphe oil. I don't know if you can see it. This oil is so good for my skin, like so good. I've tried so many primers and they just make my skin break out so bad, but this one is just so good. Put like a drip on each cheek, a little bit on my forehead, dab it on my nose and my chin. I don't know if you can see, but it's so good on my skin. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of spots at the minute. So this primer is starting to help them slightly. They were so much bigger. It does make my face go really red when I rub it in. You see my face is really red now, and now my eyebrows are like really white and yellow. My foundation, I use e.l.f. I use the colour beige. So good. I love e.l.f. foundation. They're so cheap. It's, I think, is it £7? £7 from like Superdrug or Boots, and you can find it anywhere. It's so good. I use my Iconic blender brush again, which also needs cleaning. Very sorry about the state of it. And then I just dab it in. Start dabbing on my face. I drag it down. I don't really like just cake it all in. I do it really slowly and gently because otherwise it gets really like gross on my face, and you can see like all the patches if I do it just really quickly, rubbing it in. I usually can do my makeup in literally like 10 minutes if that. Like sometimes it even takes me like 5, just for everyday makeup because I don't do much. I literally don't even use that much foundation, so I don't know if you've seen what's on my hand. I do put it above my eyes, but then I put concealer over the top as well. It's really hard to get my forehead. I can't really see on this small camera like where I haven't done and where I have done. I promise I am trying to go quick whilst explaining what I'm doing. And you probably don't even care what I'm doing because I'm not even saying anything like proper. I'm literally just telling you exactly what I'm doing, which you can see. I don't know why I'm sitting here explaining it all to you when you already know. I don't know if I've got everywhere. I think this is like my biggest point in makeup. It's like my pet peeve. Make sure you blend it down. I only say this because when I was at school I never used to, and I have so many horrific pictures of me with like the worst line ever. And I think I am done with my foundation. Yeah. Foundation. Now what I do is I get my Huda Beauty, like I said earlier. This is really rank. All my makeup's like, of course, I dropped my highlighter powder, exploded in my bag, so now all my stuff is literally just covered in highlight. But basically what I do is I put like a tiny titular dot on the back of my hand of my Huda Beauty foundation because it's so light. I'm gonna use that same brush. I know this is a really thin brush, but if I use it like any thicker, it goes really like blotchy. So I just like to use like a really thin brush, and I put some like under here as well, just to like make my eyebrows pop out a bit more. And yeah, I don't know what else to say on that. Just going underneath my eyebrows to make sure, and I even put sometimes a bit on my nose. And then I come with my beauty blender. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, my beauty blender is absolutely filthy. I do need to wash it before I get like loads of comments being like, oh my god, like that's bad. I know it's really bad. I need to do it. I just don't have the time. So yeah, all I'm literally doing is blending it. I don't know how much more I can say on it because I don't even really know what it's doing myself. But yeah, it's not looking bad though, so I'm not going to complain. Under my nose. I probably pull like the weirdest faces when doing makeup. I'm like, putting on makeup isn't supposed to be pretty until it's actually on your face. So yeah, I think that's fine now. A little bit of hair. Okay, and next, what I literally do, I've got my Morphe Contour stick. I don't know what colour it is. Effect 13. Is that the colour? Just put a little bit around here. Around here, on the top. That's literally all I do with that stick. And I use my foundation brush again, just because I don't want it to go too dark, so I think the foundation on the brush might lighten it out a bit. Either that or just make it look really bad. I always blend it out rather than in as well. I'll be going over with it. I'll be going over it with my Morphe bronzer as well. So that'll give it extra brown anyway. Super quick, super easy. Morphe bronzer. This is such a good bronzer. Like, I can't give this justice enough. Like, most bronzers I've had in the past either go like really, really dark or really like smudgy. This is really like light and fluffy on your face. Like, it's so nice. So yeah, and I literally just go over and so it all blends out. And that should look nice and brown on my face. Yeah. And last but not least, my eyes. I literally use this. This is a French Connection. Is it French Connection? I feel like it is Curler. It's so nice. I got it like a couple of Christmases ago. It's so good though. I find it really hard to curl my eyelashes as well because they're so short. I feel like a lot of girls have this problem. Guys have it so easy. Their eyebrows are always long. I would kill to have like guys' eyebrows, but unfortunately I don't. Yay, and after that is done, I go over with my e.l.f. mascara. I had an Iconic London mascara and it was so good, like it was my favourite mascara, but I lost it and I don't know where I've lost it. So this e.l.f. one's just gonna have to do. It's still good though. I just really loved my Iconic London one. I just put Vaseline on my lips and I'm good to go. So it gives them a bit of gloss, but it's not like a really over the top gloss. Also, I forgot to mention, I use this as well. It is my MAC Fix It spray. I'll show you what it looks like. It is so nice. Like, so nice. Just give it a shake. Here, it's like a bronze one. Oh, it's so, so good. So I just close my eyes, spray it from here. I'm really bad at doing this. I feel like I'm going to blink so much. I get really scared about the spray. I think you're supposed to do that before you put mascara on. I forgot it's probably going to make my mascara run. And then you just air that out to dry. So yeah, that's how I do like my daily makeup. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, subscribe down below. Please. Please. I will be uploading more videos next week and hopefully they'll be good and entertaining for you all. I say this on every video, but I'm just going to say again, if you have any ideas on like what to do for my next videos or videos to come, please, please, please just comment them down below, because I probably will take on board everything you say. I have already run out of ideas. That's why I did makeup one today. Already run out of ideas and I've only just started my channel. What's that going to say about me? So yeah, thank you guys so much. Subscribe, like, and carry on your day. Bye, love you. Why did I say love you? Thank you guys.